Hi everyone and welcome to Pick a Card Tarot. Today we are going to talk about one of the most basic and important concepts in the tarot world. This is going to be different for each sign and everyone has a different interpretation, even if it seems not to be the same. Let's introduce you to the elements of each sign and how they strongly influence the personality of each of us. Looking to understand astrology better? It's a great idea to start with comprehending the four elements: air, fire, water, and earth. The 12 zodiac signs each have their own distinctive take on life, although signs that are associated with the same element share similar outlooks and are reflections of one another in terms of their values and way of living. You may better understand your own personality and aspirations, as well as which signs you get along with the most, by knowing which element rules your sign. Air signs are irregular and vary at times, yet they are always related. They frequently have large social networks and a natural drive to acquire and impart information. They are kind and knowledgeable about research. Their ideas, which are frequently futuristic, humane, and progressive, tend to be effectively expressed and disseminated. They tend to perform best, though, if they have a clear purpose in sight because of how much their mental activity and lightness might interfere with their ability to keep their feet on the ground. First, it should be made clear that all elements have their good and bad points. What astrology seeks is that you are the one who can better interpret their attitudes that many times we do not understand but have been there since our birth. Once this is clear, we are going to move on to one of the strongest water elements and one of our favorites, Aquarius. So please watch the whole video. We are going to show you a lot about how the water element influences Aquarius. And at the end of the video, we are going to talk about what are those signs that Aquarius doesn't usually get along with, and which are the signs with which Aquarius has the best relationship with. Born under the sign of Aquarius, people are calm and reserved, but may also be wild and vivacious. But in each instance, they are thoughtful, extremely intelligent individuals who like lending a hand. They are able to view both sides objectively, which makes them someone who can solve issues quickly. Despite their ease in adjusting to the energy around them, those born under the sign of Aquarius have a strong desire to spend some time alone and unplugged in order to refuel. People with Aquarius birth signs see the world as a place full of opportunities. Two techniques are used by Aquarians to present oneself. On hand, you'll notice a calm, timid person. On the other hand, an Aquarian may be exuberant, strange, and active. Both are passionate about helping others and are deep thinkers. This is an indication of strong independence that values intuition muted by reasoning and is extremely intelligent. Both personality types are exceptional problem solvers because of their remarkable capacity to view opposing viewpoints objectively. Aquarians have a strong desire to spend time alone and away in order to recharge, despite being highly sensitive to the energies around them. Imagination is the sign's operative word. Even when there don't seem to be any possibilities, the Aquarian can see a world of them. The most harmonious signs are those that have a common element. This is especially true for two air signs, both of which are driven by the mind. Due to the complementary nature of the two elements, air and fire have historically been compatible. The two signs are similar in that they are both quick, impulsive, independent, and social. Indeed, opposites to attract, and this is also true for the compatibility of Aquarius and Leo. These two get along because they like socializing and being seen. They regard everybody equally. Both, however, may find it difficult to adapt and make concessions in order to find common ground because of their fixed natures and propensity to stand their ground. Leos have a strong sense of self, too, but Aquarians are more likely to see the bigger picture and how everything is connected than Leos. Thank you for watching the whole video and wanting to learn more about your environment or about yourselves. Please subscribe and like for continue this spiritual path.